Following multiple breaking stories right now, only moments ago, the New York Times reported that earlier this year, President Trump wanted to order the U.S. Justice Department to prosecute Hillary Clinton and former FBI Director James Comey, but was warned by his White House counsel that if he were to make such an order, it could lead to his impeachment. Also breaking, the president's attorneys announcing that Mr. Trump has finally turned over his written answers to written questions from the special counsel, Robert Mueller. We have lots to discuss with our political, legal, and national security experts. And Jeffrey Toobin, I want your response, first of all, on this New York Times article headline, Trump wanted to order Justice Department to prosecute Comey and Clinton.
Well, this is what happens in authoritarian countries. The president orders, the leader, orders the investigation and prosecution of his political enemies. Fortunately, there are people in the White House here who understood the traditions and the rules of the American legal system and said, you can't do that, and it didn't happen. But this is simply the logical extension of what the president has tweeted about, what he said in speeches, what he has been quite clear in saying that he wanted Comey and Clinton prosecuted, but now we see that he made an even greater effort to make it happen. Fortunately, the internal checks and balances within the White House seem to have stopped this idea.
And what does it say to you, Jeffrey, that in the article, the president is reported as having felt that the FBI director, Christopher Wray, whom he appointed, who he nominated to be the head of the FBI, that he was critical of him for failing to more aggressively investigate Mrs. Clinton, calling him weak.
Well, this is his view of any government official, whether it's in the FBI or the Justice Department, who doesn't do his personal bidding. He has absolutely no understanding that the FBI, the Justice Department, the entire U.S. government works for the taxpayers, works for defending the Constitution. He thinks they are all his personal servants, and when they don't do something he wants done, even if there's no legal basis for it, even if it's a violation of all of our traditions in the legal community, he gets angry. Now, he hasn't fired the current director of the FBI, not yet, but it's indicative of his displeasure.
Talk about, David Chalian, the political ramifications of this article in the New York Times, especially as the Democrats are getting ready to take over the majority in the House of Representatives.
Well, right. So that's a whole new context for any of these developments because there's now going to be an additional layer of scrutiny applied. But Wolf, as Jeffrey noted, there are two things going on here. There's the Banana Republic piece of this that Donald Trump previewed for us in the second presidential debate with Hillary Clinton when he said if he won the election, he was going to have a special prosecutor investigate Hillary Clinton, to which she replied, thank God somebody with Donald Trump's temperament is not in charge of the laws in this country. So this was fully litigated before the American public in the 2016 presidential debate. It's why we're not surprised at these developments anymore, but it doesn't make them any less shocking when we actually see a development like this. The other piece is this notion, Jeffrey called it a tradition, which it is, but this notion of an independent justice arm, that is separate and apart from the president's wishes. I don't think it was an overstatement by Don McGahn or some scare tactic to apply to the president when his lawyers put together that memo and suggested impeachment may be a reality, and that was written under the context of a Republican House and Senate, because this would be so beyond the norm of a U.S. president to use his power to actually investigate and potentially jail his political opponents.
I can only imagine, Laura Jarrett, and you're there at the Justice Department, how career Justice Department officials, prosecutors, U.S. attorneys, others are reading this article and they're scratching their heads and wondering what is going on.
Well, of course, it runs completely counter to the oath that they swear to take to uphold the Constitution, to follow through on valid